great to have everything you said recorded, just in case the person or on the other end claims that you didn't say something.
That would be great.
Right.
And there are people that do exactly that for a living, and they're called court reporters. We decided to see what it takes to be a court reporter and answer the question, who does that?
My computer teacher from elementary school said that I should probably do something in typing, because I was always a quick typer, I guess.
Tiffany De Bruin ended up taking that advice and graduated college with a degree in court reporting when she was only 20 years old.
Well, in order to graduate from school, you have to type 225 words a minute at 95% accuracy.
Is that fast?
Pretty fast.
We'll get started. For the past 2 years, she's traveled across Wisconsin performing a job that many people think they understand, but have no idea how challenging it truly is.
I was looking for their insurance company to pay for the medical damage.
Basically, we type everything that's being said in depositions or courtrooms, or you can do captioning on TVs.
Okay, that doesn't seem too difficult to grasp.
So this would be A, but that's a short A. A long A for a vowel would be AEU, so it'd be these three letters pushed down together.
Wait a second, there are no letters on these keys, or numbers for that matter.
This is my number bar right here, so it'd be, but every time you do it, you have to hit the key underneath it. So that would be 1, this would be 2, 3, 4, 5 is down here.
So why not use a regular keyboard?
Because on this machine, you can hit all of the letters down at one time, whereas on a normal keyboard, you have to do one letter at a time. So I can type 3 words in one stroke.
So it's like playing a musical instrument.
In a way, if you have played a musical instrument in the past, they say it comes a lot more natural to you.
Well, I play guitar, so let's see if it comes natural to me.
Right here?
Nope.
My fingers don't move like that. All right, it came out to rough, much, most is machine. Which is nonsense, obviously, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Everything is shorthand. Like the word about would be PW. So we kind of have to learn a whole different language before we can actually get into practicing.
Tiffany was lucky that the shorthand language came easy to her, but what's really interesting is that she can type in shorthand, but doesn't actually know what the letters are if asked to spell something using shorthand.
It's kind of hard to tell because I don't have the letters memorized anymore because it all comes so natural.
The most difficult thing about being a court reporter isn't the translation of shorthand to English or vice versa. It's
when people talk extremely fast with no pauses and humongous words that are hard to spell.
Wait, I thought you used shorthand and don't spell anything.
That's the case where then the phonetic comes in and you just write it how it sounds.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
What's that? When you type it out, what would that be? I mean,
See, again, I don't know the letters. I could type it out. I would spell it A-P-H-A-T-A-P-A-O-E-K-W-R-A.
To me, it's gibberish and frustrating to wrap my head around, but those like Tiffany find it easy. On top of it, court reporting is a very stable and rewarding industry dominated by females. But Tiffany is 22 years old, so surely she won't be doing this until she retires, or will she?
Yes, I love it. Yeah, I would not change a thing.
The smile on her face pretty much sums that up. She will not change a thing, and you and I are looking at each other
My
like
brain
my brain hurts.
trying
Exactly.
to figure it out.
Yeah. So Tiffany is here in studio today and has been kind of keeping track on everything that we've been saying. And you can take a break right now because we wanted to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
You work for Brown & Jones, and you've been there for about 2 years now. How many people work with you?
I think it's about 14 to 16. We have 14 to 16 reporters.
This is a really good industry right now, and they need more court reporters as well.
Yeah, pays pretty good.
Yeah. You got a question for him?
Yeah, I was just wondering, okay, so you're typing these letters, and you can type 3 different words in one stroke.
Yeah.
So on your screen, it looks like gibberish, but then it translates into English onto your laptop?
It does, yeah.
It's so crazy.
And if you have a Spanish-speaking deposition, then that translates for you as well.
Well, then we have an actual physical translator person in there to translate it from Spanish to English, and I'll type the English, and then it'll show up on the computer.
Nuts.
And the pay is good.
Yeah, pretty good.
The smile again, right?
Real quick, I just wanted to know, can you type on a normal keyboard now, or is that hard?
No.
On a computer keyboard?
It's the same as it always has been.
I just want to see her take that to some party and have everybody's words written down.
crazy.
So if you
So-
get in an argument, then you can say, read that back to me.
We're gonna test
That's
you right
what
now.
I'm gonna
Let's how about lyrics to a song? Let's see if she can type it and how it comes out on the screen.
Lyrics to a song. You just put me on the spot. I've been singing baby songs for like
Happy
the last 4
birthday
months.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Related, thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
Huh.
Right there.
That's so
On a keyboard with
crazy.
no letters or numbers, pretty much flawlessly. Okay, cool.
I
Tiffany,
still
are you
don't
gonna stick
get it.
around and get the rest of the show? Because I know Jessica's really worried about the in-between break segments.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
I'll do that for him.
Okay.
All right, as
Well,
we wrap
yeah.
our head around this.
Keep typing,
Yeah.
because we're going to go to break, and then we'll see what else she has typed up for us.
All
Give it
right.
a try.
No, I don't want to give it a try.